Do you really need a YouTube coach or strategist to grow your YouTube channel? Last year, I actually hired a YouTube strategist for myself. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what it was like, what I learned, and whether I think it's worth it for small creators like you. Hey y'all, I'm jamielenear, just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Sorry if you hear a bunch of noise around in this area. I'm sitting in a Walmart parking lot. I've been outdoor dashing, but I had to stop for a minute just to give y'all the tea for free. Y'all know I always gotta put y'all on game and let y'all know what's up. And based off the title y'all see, your girl hired a YouTube strategist last year. Yes, I hired a YouTube strategist last year, and I'm going to give my honest opinion on what it's like, the good, the bad, the ugly, and hey, it is what it is. I'm going to let y'all know the real deal. So last year, I saw this YouTube strategist on Threads, right? And I was just getting started back on my YouTube. This was back around, I want to say April or May or something like that. And I saw that this YouTube strategist was airing on Threads. Hey, I'm a YouTube strategist. And at the time, I really didn't know what a YouTube strategist was. They were like, I'm a YouTube strategist. I help you grow your business, YouTube channel, whatever, get monetized, whatever it is, right? So I did my research on what a YouTube strategist is. And I'm going to tell y'all what a YouTube strategist is. So a YouTube strategist is someone who helps you grow your channel or business by focusing on content strategy, optimization, analytics, and growth planning, and monetization strategy. So, like I said, last year I hired a YouTube strategist because I was just getting back started and I know YouTube had changed. And at the time, y'all, I was being lazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your girl was being lazy because I know YouTube had a lot of changes. I felt, and when I started getting back into it, like any of us small creators, how we are feeling, I felt stuck in my views. I didn't know if my titles or thumbnails were strong enough, and I wanted to grow just beyond gig work content. So a YouTube strategist helps you understand your analytics differently. They taught me about titles, description, thumbnails, and they're basically a coach. They keep you going, a confidence to keep on going. But I'm gonna tell y'all, here's the truth. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. The truth is, it wasn't a magic number. When it all boils down, it's not a magic number. You still gotta put in that work. You still got to test things out. You still gotta stay consistent. And I still had to do all them things on my own, right? I still had to put in that work, record the videos. I still had to edit my videos. I still had to keep myself motivated. I still had to be consistent. And that YouTube strategist was just basically there to be my coach, to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on my end and holding me accountable. They're not going to do the work for you. You have to do that work yourself. They just might basically give you some advice to further grow beyond. And at the end of the day, you have to pay for that. That's nothing free. You still, you know what I'm saying? You have to pay for that coach. You have to pay for that advice, but you putting in that work. Now, let's talk about what a strategist / coach can do for you. They can help you spot mistakes that you don't see yourself. Rather, when it comes to, I want to say, are you, with your titles, is your titles SEO optimized? Are you making sure your titles SEO optimized? Are you making sure your titles keyword ready? Are you making sure your titles basically are clickable or bringing curiosity, is what I'm saying. They give you a roadmap when you're becoming overwhelmed, because trust me, your girl was getting overwhelmed and I was like, oh God, I don't know if I could do this. And then that's when your strategist coach comes into play to be like, hey, yes you can. Maybe you should do it this way, or maybe you should change up things. And then your coach gonna hold you accountable. They gonna hold you accountable because I thought you said you was gonna do this, or I'm uploading one video a week. Well, that ain't gonna be enough. That ain't gonna get you to them watch hours like you trying to get to quickly. No, you need to be uploading 2 or 3 videos a week. And that's what I be trying to preach to y'all or tell y'all for the ones that's, oh, I can only do this. And I tell y'all, it's about how bad you want it. You still got to put in that work. If you just uploading 1 video a week, yes, it's going to take you longer to get monetized. If you're going to upload 2, 3, 4 videos a week, you're going to get monetized quicker. You're going to get monetized quicker than somebody who just uploading videos once a week. But I will tell y'all this, and I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Not every coach strategist is legit. So don't go out there and just hire everybody who say, and see, I was taking a risk at that. You can't go out there and hire anybody who just say they a YouTube strategist or they a YouTube coach. You got to be like, oh, let me see your work. Because a lot of these YouTube strategists, they do bad business. They don't do what they say they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's about customer service. You know what I'm saying? When you at a restaurant and your food come out cold, your waitress or whatever is supposed to take your food back and bring you back out hot food, right? So I tell you, you do have to be careful when it comes to everybody or just anybody saying that they are YouTube strategists, because a lot of these YouTube strategists do bad business. A lot of these YouTube strategists want to take the credit for everything, and they just did so much when you are the person that really put in that work.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. I was a part of your journey.
And a lot of times, some of these YouTube strategists charge an arm and a leg. I'm going to be honest with you. These YouTube strategists is not cheap. They charge way too much for basic information that you can find for free online. And I had to learn that. All the information that I was being taught, I found it for free. I found it for free on Google. I found it for free on ChatGPT. I found it for free on YouTube. So basically, I'm like, God damn, all the information that I paid for all of the basically information to get the knowledge that I paid for, I could have got this shit for free. Oh, okay. Now, here's what I learned going solo. After my time with my YouTube strategists, I realized that YouTube is about trial and error. Your analytics is your best coach. Your analytics is your cheat sheet. That's what I learned. When you deep dive into them analytics, your analytics will tell you everything you need to know. They'll tell you everything you need to know. You just got to do your own research to really understand. If you don't understand your RPM, CPM, and you don't know what that means, put it in ChatGPT, put it in Google. They will give you everything you need. It's about trial and error. You know what I'm saying? You got to see what works. Your that's what your analytics is there for. They're going to tell you everything you need to know. And also, I've grown a lot just by studying my own click-through rate, retention, and audience behavior without paying for the extra help. When I say I know what my audience, like, ain't nobody can tell me. Sorry, y'all. Camera ran hot. Had to and move from the area that the sun was just beaming on the camera. But when I tell y'all, I've grown a lot just studying my click-through rate, retention, audience behavior without paying for extra help. You can't tell me nothing. It's the best feeling in the world. So here's my verdict. I'm gonna give y'all can take this with a grain of salt. You do what you need to do with this information. But here's my opinion. Do you need a YouTube strategist or coach? Honestly, it just depends. Like I tell you, I feel like the YouTube strategist is better for if you're trying to build your business on YouTube. But if you're a brand new, probably not. You need to focus on learning your SEO, your thumbnails, and your analytics first. But if you've been at it a while, you're stuck, and you have the budget, it definitely can speed up the process. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you would ever hire a YouTube strategist or coach. Or are you the team DIY like me now? And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.